It's so funny listening to Caribbean people talk about, oh, we don't want to be called Jamaicans. Why is it that when I travel outside of Jamaica and I meet people and they go, I have a Jamaican friend, and I meet this Jamaican friend and I go, hey, what go on? Where you do up here? They go, I's really from Trinidad or I's really from Guyana, but nobody knows where that is. So I just tell them I's from Jamaica. Everybody know that. So when you all go and do the dumb shit, telling people you're from Jamaica and giving Jamaica a doubly bad rep overseas, Vafanculo. All right, Gus.
They don't like Jamaica.
For all my Jamaica people, please come in front of the line. And for all the Caribbean people, please come in front of the line. And for the people of Trinidad, I have a special word for you. Okay? Period.
On another note, I would respect it if Americans will stop asking me if I'm from Jamaica. There are more places in the Caribbean, and I do not think that I sound like them. Where are you from? Are you from the Caribbean? Which part? Sounds way more better than, are you Jamaican? Excuse? Nothing against them, but it's frustrating to hear that everywhere you go.
Hi guys, welcome back once again. What happens when one small Caribbean island becomes so recognizable around the world that its name is sometimes used as shorthand for an entire region? That is the fascinating position Jamaica occupies, from reggae and dancehall to athletic, food, language, fashion, tourism, and global entertainment. Jamaica has created a culture footprint that reaches far beyond its size, but that success has also created an uncomfortable conversation within the Caribbean. Sometimes people from neighboring islands feel frustrated when outsiders immediately associate Caribbean culture with Jamaica, and sometimes that frustration turns into criticism, rivalry, or accusation that Jamaica receives too much attention, and this is where the hatred comes from. And we have all seen how Jamaica has built its reputation. And in today's video, we want just to see, why does Jamaica have such an anonymous global reputation? Why do people from other Caribbean countries sometimes become frustrated when Jamaica dominates the conversation? And how has Jamaica culture influenced the wider Caribbean while also borrowing influence from its neighbors? Because this isn't simply a story about one country maybe being better than the other. It's a story about cultural influence, national pride, competition, identity, and the complicated relationship between Caribbean neighbors. So guys, let's continue watching this clip till the end. Please subscribe if you haven't, like, share. I'll be back with more comments.
So I don't know what the issue is with some people from other islands when it comes to Jamaicans and when it comes to you lot disrespecting us and not liking us. Because you see, Jamaican people, all we do is eat mangoes and mind our business. You don't see Jamaicans coming on here talking about no other islands. You don't see us picking on you lot. You don't see us bullying you lot. But you lot stay coming on here disrespecting Jamaican people solely for clout. And I don't know why some of you lot do it, because Jamaican people, if anything, we can cuss, bruv. So we just gonna cuss you lot in the comments. Like the Haitians once upon a time tried us and had Jamaican people in the comments about to take back our donations that we gave in the earthquake. Now here comes the nigger that swallowed Jonah from the island of the Bahamas talking about Jamaica people unprovoked for no apparent reason. Respucia, what the hell did Jamaican people and Jamaican people's food and culture did to you for you to come out here be disrespecting us? And if we clap back now and we start talking about you lot and we start this and we start that now, you lot will come and try vilify us and make us seem like we are the problem. Now if one of us Jamaicans was to come on this app, I don't know who, but if one of us was to come on this app and say something along the lines of, we ain't never seen no girl with the capacity to be built like a bad breath, because the minute we saw her, we said, we would be the bad guy. If somebody was to come on this app, I don't know who, again, I really don't know who, and said that this girl is built like an old Victorian bicycle seat, we would be the bad guy. If somebody, again, I don't know who, was to come on this app and said her two kneecaps are sitting closer together than somebody's front teeth, do you understand me? Jamaicans, again, we are the villain. We're the villain. It's Saturday, bruv. It's Saturday. Some of us are at home making soup. Some are outside working. Some are stealing edge control and looking for their baby fathers. We're just doing what we traditionally do on a day-to-day Saturday basis. We don't bother anybody. We don't do nothing to no one. But yet we always sit at the pinnacle of dragging and we don't do nothing to nobody. And you know, it wouldn't be so bad, because Jamaicans, like I say, we can defend ourselves. We can cuss back, We don't really take nonsense from people. But, small islands, bruv. If you lot want to cuss us, can you lot start sending your good-looking people, bruv, to cuss us, bruv? Can you lot stop making it so easy for us, bruv? We need a challenge, bruv. Don't be sending the girls that wearing necklaces is a myth, bruv. The girls that's heads are basically just sitting on their chest because they ain't got no neck. Like, the esophagus is a myth, bruv. You understand what I'm saying? Start sending the curvy women, the bad bees, bruv, the rich women, Send those ones to talk about us for us to at least struggle in order to find something to say. Don't send girls that be out here built like bad credit, like their hip dip is in the minus, bruv. Don't be out here sending the girls whose hip dips be out here imploding like that submarine that went 12,000 feet below sea level, bruv. Send somebody else, bruv. Send some of the bad bees to talk about us, bruv. You understand? And Caribbean people, please, can we start getting along? Like, believe it or not, Jamaicans actually like you lot, bruv. We actually like you people. We like, your little walk-up culture. We like your accent. We like your food. We like you lot stuff. We mess with you lot, bruv. We don't know why you don't like us, but we mess with you. And I know it's not all of you. I know that a majority of you lot are some beautiful people. You just have the rare few. Like this girl here that some could say breasts out here looking like 2 used tea bags. Do you understand? Longer than Mandela's walk to freedom. Let's be moving forward. We love you lot, bruv. We cousins. You understand? We all came from the same place. Some of us, not all of us, but we all came from the same place. We all had the same struggles. We basically, bruv, we all act and do the same nonsense. We roughly eat the same food. We just cook it the same way. Let us get along. We don't care if you people want to go and do whatever you lot want to do with dancehall. We don't mind for you lot to come and enjoy. We don't gatekeep nothing, bruv. We mess with you lot. We with you lot, bruv. You understand what I'm saying? If anybody talk about the Caribbean, bruv, we in there riding with you lot, bruv. Shotgun, passenger, we there with you. Can you lot just stop coming out here and dragging us? We don't do nothing to anybody. So Bahamas, if you lot could do Jamaica a favor, just a real quick one. If you could just do Jamaica a favor this one time and go have a word with Precious, because we don't need this. You understand what I'm saying? It's not fair on us to be out here getting dragged by one of the members of your country that be out here built like an old mattress. We don't deserve that. Because you know what? We ain't done nothing to her. We ain't done a thing to that girl. We just be out here spreading the love, baby. We're spreading the love. So yeah, may we all continue to unite for it is right. And, enjoy the life of the Caribbean. Because being Caribbean is lit. We just want to be lit together. Good night.
Hey, yo, what I want to know is, why all of these other Caribbean countries get so mad when Jamaica name get called? Why they get so mad, brother? And what we do them? And we know so we don't yet none of the Caribbean them. None of them. All of we are brother and sister same way. We don't have no yet for none of them. We love the Trinity people same way. Barbados, we love the Barbados people. We love everybody. We love everybody. But most of them Caribbean countries hate Jamaicans. Me not lie, they have a hate for Jamaicans. What is it? Is it because we are the capital of the blood clot world? Is that the reason? Is it because we are Bob? We are Nanny? Is it me I say? We are Marcus Garvey? We are Usain Bolt? Is that the reason? Why not yet we so, brother? Why not yet we so? How we say curry chicken and I want to say chicken curry? So why not yet?
So I made a post about a week ago saying that to me Jamaica is the best country in the world, and baby, the people from the other islands came for me. They were upset. I seen people saying that Jamaica is stealing Caribbean culture, and I just want to know, why is it that every time a Jamaica posts something picking up their culture and their country, most people from the other islands are so upset? Because to me, I think it's just that Jamaicans are very proud. We're very proud of our culture. We're very proud of our country, and we're going to always pick it up every chance we get. If you go to a Jamaican's profile, you're going to know that they're Jamaican because you're going to see a flag. You're going to see them singing to some Jamaican songs. You're going to see them talking about Jamaica on their page. But a lot of y'all from the other islands, when I go to your page, I don't even know where you're from, because you don't even talk about your country. You don't even talk about your culture. Like, some of y'all that was coming for my neck are not even brave enough to post your own country and be proud of your own country. So I just don't understand, why are you so upset? Is it that you're upset because when people think of the Caribbean, the first country they think of is Jamaica? That's not our fault. Are you upset because people associate the Caribbean with Jamaica? That's also not our fault. So what is the real issue? Why are you guys really upset with Jamaicans? Please don't be disrespectful, but I just want to know.
Yo, I'm about to cause unrest and upset in my comments, but I don't care. They're Caribbean people outside of Jamaica, Jamaicans. You guys get so aggravated when other people confuse you to be Jamaican. And you get vexed with us like is we do it. It's not our fault that they keep confusing y'all for us. I mean, if we're gonna be frank, we don't want them confusing y'all for us because y'all are not us. We run our jokes. You know, we say Jamaica is a Caribbean because we are. We say United States of Jamaica because... And the reason why is because, truthfully, whether or not you guys want to accept it deep down in your hearts, we are the gem of the Caribbean. For our contributions, do we have bad ones? Yes, but we have great ones, like legendary ones. A lot of you other islands have grown up on our culture, especially when it comes to our music, and that's quite okay. So when you step outside of your country and people hear you speak your own version of patois and confuse you to be a Jamaican, that is not our fault. Like, there's not one day that we sit under the mango tree and discuss you guys. I want to tell you, we are so indulged in ourselves. We're talking about our stuff. We're talking about our crimes, our music, our culture, everything. We're not talking about y'all. Not one day. Like this one girl, me and her just went back and forth because she was so bitter. Like, girl, you name seriously, what's wrong with you? There are so many times people have mistaken me for being like Trini. Or mistaken me for being from, like, has said, oh, you sound like you're a Bajan. Or there's some people who said, oh, are you Dominican? I never get upset. I'm like, no, I'm Jamaican, and I just laugh it off. I don't get offended. What is there to be offended about? Aren't we supposed to be one Caribbean? Like, I'm all for that till you guys start trying to diss us. Then we'll diss you back. Don't you see people know what Barbados is now because of Rihanna? That's what that's what it is. We have legends that paved the way for Jamaica. That's why people know them. Get over it. Yes, I'm sure you want to be seen. You are your own island. You have beauty. All of those things are great. But naturally, because of our contributions and also being one of the bigger islands, we're going to get a certain amount of attention. Yeah, I just saw it go. Life is unfair like that. You know what I mean? Imagine like listing out everything bad about us. Some of you small islands with probably like 20,000 people on the island have so much to say about our poverty. Okay. Yeah, you probably don't have any. You have 20,000 people. Probably like 6 families that procreated. We have 2 million and change. Yes, we have poverty. Tell me about our crimes. Yeah, we have crime. Okay. In the spec of it being this terrible space, it's still one of the #1 visited islands in the Caribbean. So what's up? Imagine we have all that shit going on and tourists just still want to fuck with us. Get over it. Honestly, get over it. And stick me with it.
You see this whole argument and controversy with mackerel and the Guyanese people them. Only remember the argument with Jamaica versus Haiti and Jamaica versus Bahamas. Only remember them argument there. You see a lot of you Jamaican people popular known as well for tearing down each other. You see some of the things them where Mackerel say in the video, me no stand for it none at all. We should never stand for the fact that another black nation is helping the people them to tear down another nation. These are some of the things that we should be fighting against. We should be standing up with each other. Every single country in this world have poor people in it, have people who suffer. You know the amount of hungry days and hungry night when me having my entire 32 years of life. More than half of my life me a struggle, you know. And me just sorry say me never did left down at the place which part me born and grow in my early 20s. For the last 4 years out of my 32 years of life, me a see little sunshine. Me a see little better. When are we going to start fight against this corrupt government system where always are set we up to kill off each other. We now look upon them things there. We pay so much attention to the negative things them and the trivial things them, the things them were not important, and them things that we have put all our energy in. Uno did feel like say, if it was somebody from Guyana said all of the things them where Mackerel said in the video, you think say the people would end up throw them people under the bus the way oh Mrs. Somehow throw the girl under the bus. Me nah say it right, you know. I want to know if you understand this, you know. Who would ever thought that you would see homeless people in America? People asleep on the road, no have nowhere to live, no have no food to eat. A whole heap of less fortunate people there in Jamaica, a whole heap of hungry people there in Jamaica. But guess what, no, them now go put that in the media. Them now go drive around and video the garrison of Jamaica, you know. We have problem here. Jamaica is not a place filled with sunshine all the time per se, just using an example. We have a fair share of problem here too, you know. And the same thing where we are faced in a Jamaica, other black Caribbean country are faced the same thing too with the government them. Look at this. You don't ever wonder why the government so quick to sell out with lands to foreigners? Them come and them build up them business and them invest and them make hotel and them hire we and them appear with little or nothing. We don't know the reason why we not even a collect US dollar for we pay working for an international company. And we see them black people, we see them black nation fight against them things, the things we feel better with life, then how we expect say we go better. How we expect say we go move forward when time we as black people always a fight and a tear down each other. Some of you Jamaican are good at that. And I don't know when time somehow I go realize and come together to make we fight this corrupt government system. We have set us up to kill off each other. Import how much gun and give we to kill off each other when election time come. We now sit down and look upon them things there. And I don't know when we go stop it and take a stance against certain things. But as me always tell you, know, we no now go feel the hands of it until it pop up at some on no doorstep. Yeah, man.
They don't like Jamaicans born in the UK because we're loud and rude. Do you know how funny that actually is? Sorry, do you know how funny that is? I wish I would have, so I deleted the comment. Because I said I don't have time for this foolishness, so I just deleted it. But I wish I would have taken a screenshot or something, because they said they really had a lot to get off their chest. But the thing that I took away is they said they don't like UK Jamaicans because we're loud and rude. Now, I just have like maybe one or two questions, just a couple, just one or two. Okay, so my first question is, right, fine, we might be loud and rude. I'm not going to discount that. There are many UK Jamaicans who are very loud and very rude. I will accept that. However, the question I would like to ask is, where did that loudness and that rudeness come from? Like, is it more likely to come from, you know, the land of tea and crumpets and, you know, keep calm and carry on? Or is it more likely to come from the land where you go to a party and all you hear is vuvuzelas? Boo, boo. Boo, boo, that's all you can where there's an artist called Beanie Man. Actually, it's not even just Beanie Man. Do you know how many songs there are where the title of the song or the lyrics of the song, the chorus of the song is "Suck Your Mother"? I would like to know where, if we are loud and rude, I would just like to know where we got it from. Where do you think that loudness and that rudeness came from? Because I'm almost certain that it is not because we are in the UK why we are loud and rude. I'm just gonna leave it there.
Y'all know my biggest pet peeve. Why is it that every time I speak and somebody has my accent, they automatically assume I'm Jamaican? Y'all do know Jamaica is not the only island, right? Seriously.
For all my Jamaica people, please come in front of the line. And for all the Caribbean people, please come in front of the line. And for the people of Trinidad, I have a special word for you. Okay? Period. There's a page from Trinidad who is posting about Jamaica culture and bullying Jamaica culture and bullying Jamaica heroes. Yes, there's a page on TikTok here who are bully Jamaica and a hate pan Jamaica. Everything them post on them page, it's all about Jamaica. And what they do, they're compare Jamaica to Trinidad, right? And they're bullying Jamaica a lot. Even somebody from Jamaica type underneath the page, and a person said, why 18 on Jamaica? Every time I go on your page, you have something bad to say about Jamaica. And your people from Trinidad who is typing underneath the page, oh, it's the same thing they do to us. What do you mean they do to us? Who do to you? First and foremost, Jamaica is not bullying no Trinidad and TikTok. Jamaica not bully Trinidad culture. So why you're bullying Jamaica culture? Why you saying all these things? I'm going to put the page here and you guys can go on the page, okay? Jamaica now bully Trinidad culture. Let me tell you something. Jamaica is a very loving country. Jamaica show love to all these Caribbean countries, even everywhere. Jamaica love. Let me tell you something. Jamaica people will see, yeah, somebody a fight, and me I tell them go in there to defend you. That's how Jamaica, that's how we are. Jamaica is a very loving country, and it's just the truth. We're very loving, and we're very helpful. Them can't take away that from us. They can never, if them not no Caribbean country in the Caribbean. Me I tell us that Jamaica is the only Caribbean country where me know we're loving bad. When we show them love, they don't show us love. And that's just the truth. So I don't understand, why are you posting about Jamaica culture and bringing down Jamaica culture and even posting Bob Marley on your page? Oh, dare you, he's a legendary. So get that in your head. How dare you? How dare you? I don't know you from Trinidad, but let me tell you something. Jamaica gonna always be Jamaica. Jamaica beautiful and it's nice. No matter how we fight or we cry and crime there Jamaica. Let me tell you some things. Jamaica will always be Jamaica. Jamaica will always be Jamaica. So for you to fight in Jamaica and saying all these negative things and bullying Jamaica, let me tell you this. You better calm down because you won't win, darling. You won't win. We, the Caribbean people, should stick as one and fight as one. We don't need to fight against each other. We don't need to war against each other. There is no fight against. You understand what I'm saying? Bob Marley said one love. This is one love. This is one love. But from ever since I live in Jamaica, I always say Trinidad people don't like Jamaica. I always hear that Trinidad people don't like Jamaica. And I have a lot of Trinidad friends that I love and respect. And I don't see that from them. But from me live in Jamaica, I always say Trinidad people do not like Jamaica. And it's just the truth. It's just the truth. Because, come on now, why are you bullying Jamaica culture? What Jamaica did to you? And the only on the page are pure Jamaica, the first tab. Pure Jamaica, just a bully Jamaica. I don't know if you guys see the page. We are the Caribbean. Every country in the Caribbean, we all need to live good as one. We all need to live good as one. You understand me? We don't need to fight and what competition and what this and what that and what this and what that. You understand me? We all need to stick as one and fight as one because we all from the Caribbean. We don't need no war. We don't need no bully. Come on. Come on. We don't need no war. We don't need no bully. Do you ever see Jamaica people are bullying nobody up, no other Caribbean country? It's always trying to do it to Jamaica, and it's wrong. It is wrong. You all need to just come together, fight together, and just be as one. You don't always act like you're no better than Jamaica. And which is it's not. Because maybe you guys act like you're better than Jamaica. But let me tell you something. Jamaica people have ambition. And them know how to make it in a life. Because all when the country them lock we out or we need visa for going in a country, they find a way go in a country and make life. So know that. One love, my Jamaican people. Yes. And as I said again, all Caribbean countries need to come together and fight as one. There's no fight no should have in at this. You get what I'm saying? There's no war should be in this. I remember one time ago on a Trinidad girl live, I hear the people talk about, oh, Jamaica people like to bully people that hate Jamaica. And I was like, oh my God, this is madness. It's not good. It's not good. I don't know Jamaica people loving. Oh, know that Jamaica people will take in anybody in them house. Jamaica people will fight for you. Jamaica people are loving. And I don't like that. I don't like that. Me can never give a Grenada, Antigua, Curacao, St. Martin, Dominica, those places, Barbados, those places, when it comes, they're nice. So I don't understand. Guys, have a great day, because this is madness.
Hi guys, welcome back once again. I really hope you've watched the full clip, and let's start with this biggest question. Why is Jamaica so recognizable? Jamaica isn't the largest Caribbean country. It doesn't have the biggest population in the region, and it certainly doesn't represent every Caribbean culture. Yet, mention Jamaica almost anywhere in the world, and there is a good chance people immediately recognize the name. Why so? Because Jamaica built something extremely powerful, a global cultural identity. Think about reggae, think about dancehall, think about Bob Marley, think about Usain Bolt, think about Jamaican food, think about the Jamaican flag, think about the distinctive sounds of Jamaican patois, think about the image of tropical beaches, mountains, music, athletics, and vibrant street culture. Over decades, those things became internationally recognizable symbols, and that's where some of this tension begin. Because imagine you are from other Caribbean country and you travel somewhere outside the region. You tell someone you're from maybe Barbados, Trinidad and Tobago, Guyana, or St. Lucia, Grenada, or another Caribbean nation, and instead of recognizing your country, someone say, "Oh, Jamaica." That can be frustrating, but here's the important part. The misunderstanding doesn't maybe necessarily means you have all seen how a lot of people are really coming out whenever they are being maybe told so. This is where the hatred comes from, and we have all seen how Jamaica culture influence is impossible to ignore. Let's talk about Jamaican music. Jamaican music has traveled anonymously far. Reggae became a global music language. Dancehall influenced artists, producer, fashion, dancing, and popular culture around the world. And Jamaica artists didn't just create music for Jamaica. Their sound crossed borders. It reached Africa. Come to Africa. Every African country is listening to Jamaican music. When it's come to dancehall, reggae, I think African people are the most people who are listening to Jamaican music. Talk about the dancehall, talk about the reggae. Jamaican music, it has really influenced a lot of African countries. It reached Europe. Europe also, they envy Jamaican music. It reached North America, it reached Latin America, and of course, it's circulating throughout the Caribbean itself. Imagine all that music circulating in the Caribbean, in other Caribbean countries. And this is the reason why we are seeing this is where the hatred is coming from. That means generation of Caribbean people have grown up hearing Jamaican music. But here is where we need to be careful. We have all seen how these nations have been living up listening to Jamaican music. Jamaica has influenced the Caribbean, but Jamaica itself has also been influenced maybe by the wider Caribbean and by African, Europe, and other global tradition. Culture is rarely created inside an unsealed box. It moves, it mixes, it revolves. A rhythm travels from one island to another. A food tradition gets adapted. A slang expression cross borders. An artist collaborates with someone from another country, and suddenly, something that started in one place become part of a much larger regional culture. That's actually one of the beautiful things about the Caribbean. But why does Jamaica sometimes dominate the conversation? This is where national pride enters the picture. Jamaica are famously proud of Jamaica, and there is nothing wrong with that. Jamaica, they are proud of their country. If you want Jamaica to hate you, just talk bad things about their country, talk about bad things about the athletics, their artists, Bob Marley, all those. If you want maybe to make Jamaica hate you, talk about their culture, talk about their country. And a Jamaica can walk into an airport wearing Jamaican color, hear reggae playing somewhere, see the flag, and immediately feel connected to home. That kind of national pride exists everywhere. But Barbadians are proud of Barbados. Trinidadians are proud of Trinidad and Tobago. Bahamas people are proud of Bahamas. And we have all seen how Jamaica has something special. Jamaica has something special. And our country, or Jamaica, is better. And we have all seen how a lot of Caribbean people are really coming out. And they are really, this thing it's really making them uncomfortable. The way Jamaica has built his reputation across all over the world. The way Jamaica, it has really influenced a lot of countries. It has really made a lot of uncomfortable. It has really made a lot of Caribbean countries to hate Jamaica. And we don't want to be like that way. We want these people to live together as one. We've all seen how Jamaica, they are peacemaker. Jamaica, they are loving, they're caring. Whenever you go to Jamaica, you feel welcomed. You feel like you are at home because of how they have their good heart. But why are other Caribbean maybe hating them? It's because of their good reputation. It's because of how they are being loved worldwide. It's because of how when everywhere you go, everyone is just talking about Jamaican culture, Jamaican food, Jamaican music, Jamaican dancehall, of how Jamaican it has beautiful beaches. It's because of that. These Caribbean countries, these other Caribbean countries, they should start to respect Jamaica and stop showing some form of hatred toward them, because Jamaica is a blessed country. So guys, let me know what you think in the comment section, and I am humbling request, if this was the first time you come across my video, please help me subscribe to my YouTube channels, share this video, let this video go viral, and like it. Let me see you in the next clip. Be blessed whenever you are.